As we're going to LetCode. So to just create on a small project. But the one is just a quiz project. So first they may explain. First you have to deal with the HTML. Have to give the structure of the project a structure. So dealing with div, say continue, say div, creating another div again. Say div screen, the screen active, giving the ID, say start screen, which is text one. This one is start screen, this is start screen. Then we come to quiz. You see here we say quiz screen. So if I click start, there is a quiz screen. While you looking at the whole stuff, the whole something, this is quiz screen. Then if we come, and you want for me to go in detail on this, please try to follow LetCode. Yeah. Then I can break it down, we can quote you it step by step. If you want to learn this coding, you want to learn how to do this. So we come to result. So actually I want to do the quiz, but I will show you the result screen. So for the result, we get reset button. We get reset button. And we create other div. I would say result measures. We say good job. But actually nothing have to be about the elevator. But the whole stuff will change. So this is all about HTML schedule. Now we come to CSS. Just a little bit of CSS, nothing much. Yeah, the universal that I'm using it. Say margin padding, borders, just common stuff. Give it color, give it padding, make it for it to be round. Give it blue, the dash, the boss shadow blue. Give it 100. Wait, one thing people can really understand. They with we say 100, right? Without this stuff. Let me show you something. Let me take it from there. Press Ctrl S. See what is here? The whole container. Let me make it big. See how it scratch? Because we say 100, so it scratch 100. But now if I bring it back and I press Ctrl V, Ctrl S, and I put the maximum width or width, and you put in 100 on continue. Always do it like that because you want for it to have that maximum width. You're not using miniature, so you use this to make it flexible. So if we go back, you see it displays screen in the center because the maximum width for it is 600 pixels. So right now it displays screen on the screen and this. I just will go to the quiz. Now from there come to the screen. So it displays not because we want to hide the other screen. I want to show the other screen. So if we come back to not Java, but alright, I'll come back to this. Let me show you the screen. Yeah, this is a quick screen. So that quick screen we hiding not this one, but this one. See, with screen, right? So we're hiding everything. Give it padding, we say center. Now, for to display this one, now we have to say display block. Go already high. So only this one show. But if I take this from there, I say not. You can see for a few seconds what didn't happen. You can see here it lost totally. It's not there again. So Control Z to go back. Control S. See it displays. So what happening is we have all those wanna have a class or screen. We have everything. Yes. Now for to display the start screen, we have to use this active because it displays on the start screen. If you look here, you'll see start screen. You see question. You see thing question. See start quiz. If you look here, you see start quiz. So the same thing. Check for it to display. Now start P. Start quiz. Start P. Start reporting. Start the reset button too. Make it for all other one. Push it in. Text information. Make it display flex. For another each other. That this displays flash. The information. Let it tell me. Yeah. So let me show you what I'm talking about. If you look at the structure, HTML already, yeah. You see here we say quiz information. This when you see question 1 of 5, it is not this one, yeah. When you see question 1 of 5, because anyone you click here, it will register here to know the total score, but we'll come to that later. Just for you to understand. So the answer continue. Say display flash column. So if we log here is a column. Displays flash column because we are using display flash, it will go row, but we say flash direction column, it will go column. If I take this from here to see what the code is actually doing, say Control X, see what happened. Done. Just like this. So put it back. Control V. Control Z. Press Control S. Come back. So it's what they want really doing. Yeah, understand. Just small stuff. But yeah, bottom, but not touch other stuff. I just come CSS stuff. But you rather want me to go in depth for the LetCode, at least for the line together. So me agree stuff, yeah. So far so good. I go to Java. It was very plaintive, you know, I really understand. So do the same thing, cons, create variable, start, screen, all that stuff for everything, including a sign. Create variable for a cons. No cons, that constant you can change, right? And unless you can read a sign variable. So here is a question for Java to know which among this, which one is correct? We're using Boolean value, so we say Paris. What is the capital city of France? Not Paris, so we say correct one will be Jew. So Java knows say among all the one, Paris is the correct one. So the same thing about all the questions. Then kind of see I say quest state. Say let correct question index equal to 0 because start with 0. The score must be equal to 0. Now I'm assigning no value. And say let, so here if stock instead we read assign, but we're using let. So far so good. So if you rather want from the going to explain all this, follow LetCode. So let's move to the quiz to show you how it works. So I click this. So the question is not the correct one. It will get red and it will make that sound. So you see. So let's start by see what is the capital city of France. Say Paris. You give all that sound to know that is the correct one. Say what is the capital city of Liberia. You know that Montreal. Give all that correct sound. Capital city what is the capital city of Grand Baza County. You know that Buchanan. Give all the correct one. So what planet is known as the red planet? And I guess say Mars, the correct one. And say how many days are in a week? Easy question. So you see, here now, here is the resource screen. So see, you scored 5 out of 5. So that is the correct one. You don't go back again to redo it to at least same thing. So that is it. You know how to do the common project. Just follow LetCode.